recently conducted one of the largest surveys of expatriates living in the country. What were some of these key findings, Andy?
Okay, first of all, let's just clarify that I think Malaysia My Second Home program is misunderstood by a lot of people. Not only the actual program itself, but also who actually participates. Now, we've been closely involved with it for the last 18 years, and we've done fairly regular surveys of this category of our readers so that we can get feedback continuously about what they feel about the program and things that can be done to improve it. So the survey we did after the announcement that new rules were going to be applied, we had our biggest response ever. We had 900 participants responding, and we had 500 prospects, people who were looking to join the program, who responded. Their results were very, very similar. Less than a quarter of either category actually received 40,000 plus a month. And in addition to that, they were not able to place the fixed deposit. A few of them could place a fixed deposit, but most of them were not willing to place so much money on a low interest deposit. So the net result was that only 2% of each category were either capable of meeting the new results or were willing to meet the new requirements. So it's a bit disappointing, and it does show that there'll be a mass exodus of people if they are imposed on the existing visa holders.
So at this
now,
point,
Andrew, okay, go ahead. Thanks, Jesse. One of the things I wanted to ask, I mean, this group is a considerable investor group in the country. What are your findings in the report? How much are they investing? What is that story?
Well, our best estimate, based on the information we've gathered from our surveys, is that if you take about 1,000 of the group that we reach, which is mostly the retirees, I might add, for every 1,000 people who are approved, over a 10-year period, which we're taking as the average time that they stay here, although some stay longer, obviously, there's about 2 billion ringgit contributed to Malaysia. So that's the financial contribution, but there's a huge non-financial contribution, which is often not recognized. It helps foreign direct investment. It helps support the medical industry and medical tourism. To some extent, it helps the property industry because it's about 70% of them buy homes. It shows that Malaysia is a welcoming country. It moves it up the livability scale. And it's basically a big help, in my opinion, to the international image of Malaysia.